Connect with Kristen right now. I need to know
Let's
what's going
do
on.
it.
This up and
We're
down.
loving this weather.
Speed bump forecast.
I know.
Yes.
It's a roller coaster, but we're here for it.
Yeah, I definitely love the speed bump analogy. That's pretty accurate. It's not going to be these drastic swings in weather, but it is going to be a bit up and down, kind of slowing us down, if you will, like a speed bump. Heading into today, we are starting off on a chilly note. Temperatures are in the 40s and 50s across the coastal bend at this time. And again, we are on the breezy side here in Corpus Christi and out towards the coast in a couple of locations right now. But I do anticipate our winds to be calming down a little bit into the rest of today. And with that, we're going to see high temperatures cooler than we were yesterday, generally in the mid 60s to upper 60s as we head into your Thursday. And sunshine is here to stay for at least a couple of days. So yesterday we were in the 70s. Today we're in the 60s. Tomorrow we're back to the 70s. These are those speed bumps we're talking about, just the up and down. This is all courtesy of multiple cold fronts. We had one yesterday. We're going to see one into the beginning of the weekend and possibly another one heading into the beginning of next week. So we are going to see some actually pretty cold temperatures heading into your Sunday. I think Sunday morning is going to be the coldest morning out of the rest of the 7-day forecast. And it's possible that up to our north in some low-lying areas, a very brief freeze is possible, but more widespread of that would be closer to San Antonio rather than down here in the coastal bend. We're still dealing with this big trough here over to the eastern United States. That's what's allowing all of these different cold fronts to come down here into the coastal bend. So you can see how they all just kind of drop down and move across the Great Lakes region. And this is allowing those cold fronts to push all the way down here into South Texas. So here's a look at that first one heading into the beginning of the weekend, Friday night into Saturday morning. I think with it, we see an isolated or stray shower chance heading into Friday night and through Saturday. Overall, not really looking like a huge rain event. In between that front and our next one, we're pretty much going to dry out up until that front comes down here. And the latest forecast models with this front are kind of stalling it a little bit to our north. So we're going to have to see if that trend holds or if it's just kind of a one-off. But I do anticipate still a cool down. And at the same time, we're going to be seeing moisture from the Pacific coming in. So that combines with the upper level energy, the front, that is going to increase our rain chances. Additionally, past that, we're also looking at a surface low pressure or coastal trough forming, and that would further increase our rain chances. So here's what we're dealing with now. Low rain chances with that first front heading into the beginning of the weekend. And then as we head into next week with that second front coming in, upper level energy, a surface low, all these different little pieces and factors, that's when I see us getting our next highest rain chances, and they look to be on the scattered side. Today, not anticipating any rain chances, a lot of sunshine throughout the day, and even though we have just as sunny skies as yesterday, thanks to that cold front, we are going to be a little cooler. We're in the 60s this afternoon. We're going to be in the 70s heading into tomorrow again, and then cooler as we head into your weekend. John Thomas, Barbie.